Over the last few months, we've been telling you about the great instrument donation program organized by our partners at the Palm Beach Symphony.
Yeah, today we're introducing you to someone who's donating an instrument for a student who otherwise wouldn't be able to afford one.
CBS 12's Amber Robb shows us how playing it forward can make a difference.
A violin that dates back generations.
The instrument belonged to my deceased husband, Donald Lane. It was in his family for 3 generations. It had been sitting basically idle in its case for the last 12 years that he's been deceased.
Delray Beach resident Diane Friedenberg is giving the gift of music by donating an instrument to the Palm Beach Symphony after having it restored.
Now I knew that it had a life. It needed to have somebody make beautiful music with it.
Her donation is going to the Dreyfoos School of Art's Strings program for in-class use. Strings teacher Jeffrey Adkins says this donation will be put to use right away.
We have students every day who need to use instruments, borrow instruments. Not all of our students always have their own instrument. Quite a few students actually come to Dreyfoos without their own, so yeah, it gives them a chance to use one here for rehearsals and for practice.
Dreyfoos freshman Julia Mayongo was one of those lucky students who received a donation instrument last year. She says not having it before was difficult.
I couldn't really practice all the things I wanted to unless I stayed at school more often, or I took time out of my free time at school to play. And when I got my instrument, it made it easier to kind of have a schedule to playing.
Donations like Diane's make a huge difference in students' lives as they pursue their passions.
So music is kind of like, I guess, therapy, you could say. It helps me with stress, or like when I'm sad, any kind of emotion really, I resort to playing my instruments.
Playing it forward, one donation at a time. In West Palm Beach, Amber Robb, CBS 12 News.
If you have an instrument that needs a new home, the Palm Beach Symphony would love to hear from you. The instrument does not have to be restored. The Symphony will take care of that.
And if you don't have an instrument but would still like to support the program, you can make a monetary donation. We have all the information you need at our website. Just head to CBS12.com.